Hi, my name is Ranveig Braathen. I work as a senior researcher at the Institute of Immunology at the Oslo University Hospital and University of Oslo in Norway. Our research group main goal is to better understand the basic mechanism of how immune responses can be induced and to translate that knowledge into vaccine against infectious diseases like influenza. Our work is based on what we call APC-targeted DNA vaccine. APCs, or antigen-presenting cells, are the main activators of the immune system. And by targeting the vaccines against these APCs, we can enhance the vaccine efficiency and also induce stronger antigen-specific responses. We work preclinically and test our vaccines in mice models and show that they protect against influenza. Influenza disease can range from being a mild to severe and also causes death. And worldwide, it has been estimated that annual epidemics of seasonal influenza can cause about 3 to 1 million cases of severe disease and about 250 to 500 cases of death. And all age groups can be affected. However, hospitalization and severe illnesses and deaths are mainly among risk groups, like elderly people above 65 and also young kids below the age of 5, pregnant women, but also individuals with medical conditions and immune suppressive conditions. Seasonal influenza is an acute respiratory infectious disease which is caused by influenza viruses, which circulates in all parts of the world. And efficient vaccines do protect against the disease. However, these viruses constantly change and mutate, escaping the immune responses, which causes the need of an annual reformulation of the vaccines. And also from time to time, larger changes will cause a pandemic, as we saw for the swine flu pandemic in 2009. And therefore, the development of novel universal vaccines that avoid the annual reformulation of the vaccine and also maybe against new pandemics is crucial. The COVID-19 pandemic clearly showed us how important the vaccines are for our health and everyday life. And importantly, I think also the knowledge of how vaccines are working has been increasing in general. And also the importance of doing novel vaccines development. In the end, I will discuss or comment on a common vaccine influenza myth, which is that the vaccines against the influenza doesn't work because although you have had your vaccine flu jab, you can still get the disease. And as mentioned about that the viruses can change, and therefore there's several flu viruses which is circulating all the time. And this is why people still can get the flu, although they had their vaccine jab. However, having the vaccines will improve the chances of being protected against the flu and will also protect against severe illness.